They can't attach themselves to your energy. So they're resulting into distorting your reality. They want to distort the things that you see, the things that you experience, your reality. They want to cause drama and chaos because they cannot attach themselves to your energy. It's the people that have been cloaking themselves as you, impersonating you. It's the people that have been attached to your energy when you didn't know, when you was unconscious that these people was siphoning from you. Okay, it's these energy vampires. Okay, it's these narcissists, but really it's really these energy vampires. They cannot survive without a good supply, without a good host. They need abundant energy to survive. Energy vampires, they need to connect to high vibrational people. They need to connect to chosen ones, earth angels. They need to connect to high vibrational people, people who are divine. Okay, they need to connect to your energy to survive, so they can feed off of you and so that they can use your energy to manifest. Okay, you have been siphoned by energy vampires who have been using your energy to manifest favor and abundance in their reality. Okay, and that is over with. Okay, that them siphoning, them trying to attach themselves to your energy, that chapter is done. They can't do it anymore. And so they are now resorting into distorting your reality. They're now resulting into trying to make you uncomfortable, trying to make you think of them. They're trying to pull on your energy so that they can, it's like they're desperate for your energy. They're desperate to attach themselves to you. Your abusers, the people that try to, shame you and mock you, the people that have so much to say about you, these are the people who are now desperate to attach themselves to your energy. See, they were mocking you. They had so much to say about you because these are people who were low-key jealous of you. These are people who were low-key intimidated by you. They were inferior to you. These are people who felt like your power, your existence was more superior to them. And so it's like in their own twisted mind, it's like instead of them trying to be a friend, instead of them trying to work with you, be a good person to you, right? These are people who will rather, talk bad about you. These are people who will rather, they will speak bad about you. They will speak bad about you to others so that people won't look at you as valuable. But energy vampires, this is their trick. This is how they deceive people. They need people to think that you are not valuable so that they can use your energy as their supply. See, they want to keep you isolated. They want people to not like you. They don't want to have to share the energy with too many people, because then it's like they don't have a good energy supply. Right? These are people who have been comfortable. They use people that are high vibration. They use people that are chosen, that is divine. They use these people so that they can manifest abundance, because energy vampires, they can't really manifest on their own. Not things of good, not things of light. They don't attract abundance like you do. They don't. They attract what they are, which is a leech. They attract bad things. They attract their karma. They attract who they are. And more than likely, energy vampires, demon, they are low vibrational. So they will attract low vibrational things because they are low vibrational. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the energy, the light, the favor over their life to attract abundance. They don't have it within them. This is why they choose to connect to high vibrational people. It's because they need it. They needed to survive. And so because they cannot do that anymore, because they cannot connect to your energy, these are people who are now trying to distort your reality. They're trying to distort what you see, what you feel, how they're trying to distort certain things to bring you like it's like they're trying to get in your head. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to get you off your path. They're trying to somehow, get some energy. Energy vampires, they thrive off of you, a reaction. They thrive off of you getting upset. They thrive off of you coming out of alignment with who you are. They thrive off of you acting out of yourself. Acting out of character. So these are people who are distorting your reality so that they can get a reaction because they're desperate for your energy. So they're doing things so that you can react. These are people who have been comfortable siphoning from you. And now that the cord is cut, they cannot attach themselves to your energy. These are people who are looking for you. They're looking for you. They're desperate. Where are you at? Where's the light? Where's the light? I'm not comfortable in my own energy. I don't like people seeing me without a mask. It's like these are people who were hiding behind a mask. They were cloaking themselves in your energy. And it's like now that they cannot connect themselves to you, these are people who are now it's like they're desperate. It's like they're uncomfortable. It's like people can see them. People can see them for who they truly are. People can see them for who they truly are. I had to wipe my camera off. Okay? It's like they're trying to cause problems in your life. They're trying to cause disruption. They're trying to distort how you see yourself, distort how other people see you. It's because their true self, their true character, who they've been pretending to be, it's like they can't pretend anymore. They can't pretend anymore. And so it's like now it's like because everybody see them for who they are. Everybody see them as the liar. Everybody see them that they are fraud. Everybody see them as fake. Everybody see them that they're not the light. They don't have abundance. They don't have favor. They have been faking. They have been pretending to be you. That's the crazy thing. They've been pretending to be you, but they had so much bad things to say about you because it's like they want the real to be hidden. They want the real one. They don't want people to recognize who's real. They don't want people to recognize who's real. They want people to, to see the fake. This is a fake person. This is someone that has been distorting others people's opinions and about you. It's like this is someone that has been trying to, I wouldn't say mind. It's like try to play mind games on people when it comes to you, when it comes to other people. It's like this is what they do. They like to play mind games to distort people's reality to favor what they want so that they can get energy. That is what they do. They trying to distort what you see, your experience, your reality, to cause chaos and confusion because people are starting to see them for who they truly are. Their mask has slipped. They can't pretend. They can't cloak themselves in your energy, so they're desperate. This is why the attacks is probably a little bit more heightened more than usual. It's because it's like they're desperate for your energy. And so it's like they can't help it. They're acting out. It's like a kid acting out. A kid whining for a sucker or some candy. This is what is going on. They're trying to bring, make you feel some kind of way because they can't be you. because they can't step in your shoes. See, these are people who were trying to wear your shoes, tie up your shoes, wear your shoes, but it's like your shoes hold too much weight. Your shoes, it got too much attached to it, where it's with favor and abundance, where they can't fit it. These are people who were trying to be you. They were trying to, it's like they were trying to walk in your shoes. These are people who are trying to walk in your shoes, but they can't. They can't do that because it's like your assignment, who you are, is specifically designed for you. They can't go where you're going. They don't have the capacity, the light, the energy, the awareness. They don't have the favor. They don't have it. They just don't have it. They don't have it within them to even do what you do. These are people who are trying, they were trying to do you better than you. They were attaching themselves to your energy and trying to make you seem like you was the fake one. They were trying to attach themselves to you to make you seem like you're not real, or like your energy was not yours. These are people who have been playing mind games. This is what they do. They try to play mind games on you, on everybody that they know, because they feel comfortable with people looking at them with like a distorted reality. These are people who live in illusions. This is an illusionist. This is a person that thrives off people living in a distorted reality. So this is a person who, this is what they do. They like to put people in illusions so that they can somehow benefit off of it. So that they can somehow attach themselves to your energy, to other people's energy. I'm gonna slow down. I gotta slow down. These are people who they do mind games. They try to keep people in illusions, right? So that people won't step into their divine path. So they will, it's like, this is someone that tries to keep people in illusions, to keep them stuck, to keep them off their path, to keep them in cycles, to keep them from their north node, to keep them from their star energy, from their ascended path. You're dealing with illusionists. You're dealing with people that likes to distort people's reality so that they can continue to pretend. This is someone that's pretending in their own life. Like the people around them do not know the real version of them, because they have been playing mind games on everybody around them. They have been trying to big themselves up to be somebody that they're not. They've been pretending and lying to everybody around them, but especially people who are divine, people who are light beings, people who are chosen, people who have divine missions, divine assignments, right? They try to connect themselves to them, and they will try to keep divine people in illusions. They will try to keep them in illusions. This person, if they could, they will try to be you. They wanted to be you. They wanted to be divine. They wanted to be seen as who you are. As who you are. But this is a energy vampire. This is someone that has they have neglected their higher calling. They have neglected their ascended path. And so this is someone that tries to get other people to do the same by illusions, by distorting people's reality, by trying to play mind games. This is someone that likes to play mind games. So this is someone that will try to keep you in a cycle with your ex that you know that you don't resonate with, that you know is someone that is from your past, someone that you've outgrown, someone that will keep you stuck, keep you from ascending. This is someone that is strategically playing mind games to keep people stuck, to keep people stagnant, to keep people from ascending to their higher calling, to their higher purpose. This is an illusionist. This is someone that likes to play mind games, to distort people's reality and to manipulate them into making decisions and choices that benefit them to connect to your energy. And then it's like they will also continuously try to trigger you with a reaction. These are people that are now, whoever I'm talking to, they can't connect to your energy anymore. They can't connect to your energy. They can't siphon from you. And so these are people who are now acting out. It's like they're wondering, where is the star? Where is the star? Where's the light? Because in their life now, there is no forward movement in their life. These energy vampires, these snakes, these narcissists, these people that have been abusing you, siphoning from you, manipulating you, taking from you, people who have been stealing from you, people who was strategically trying to keep you stuck. All of these people, they have now fallen from your life. They have now fallen from your life, fallen from your energy. They can't attach themselves back to your energy. And so these are people who are acting out. They're not comfortable in their own energy. They're not comfortable with people seeing them, because for a long time they was able to camouflage and stay hidden under your energy. This is someone that purposely, intently try to destroy you. They try to destroy you with mind games, with trying to intentionally keep you not seeing the truth. They never wanted you to see. They never wanted you to be able to see things for what it is. See them for who it is. These are people who are like master manipulators, but it's like, and they've probably been getting away with it for a long time, but it's like your calling, your divine path, your ancestors is like, we got purpose for this one. Enough is enough. They have at this point racked up so much karma now. They have it's like they took the bait, you know, and it's like they were also tested, but it's also like it's like they racked up so much karma that now it's like now the universe can dish it out to them. Now it's like these people are now getting everything that they sold by them coming after you. It's like how they were playing mind games with you, how they were trying to destroy you, keep you in illusions and cycles. It's like all of that they did to someone that was divine, someone of light, someone of love, someone that was here to help them, someone that could have helped them ascend. It's like, because they did that to you, someone of God, someone like that, someone with a good heart, somebody that don't have nothing but good and pure intentions. It's like they're racking up 10 times their karma. It's like It's like they got karma on top of karma because of how much they did to you, how much of the mind games they did with you, how much they've been trying to distort your reality, how much they've been trying to manipulate you. Someone that it was all unprovoked. It was all something that you didn't deserve. You didn't deserve it. And so now it's like these are people who are like climbing, they're like struggling, they're desperate for your energy. And so they're trying to distort your reality. They're trying to make you uncomfortable because they're uncomfortable in their own energy. They're uncomfortable with realizing that it's like they can't keep pretending anymore. They can't siphon from you anymore. It's like the light is gone. What do I do now? The light is gone. What do I do now? That's how they feel. That's how they feel right now. Because they just knew that they was just going to get away with it. They just knew that, you know, God wasn't in the room or something. But God seen all. God seen it all. God heard it all. God seen their heart. God seen their intentions. And it's like he allowed it. He allowed certain things to happen to also sharpen your mind, to sharpen your intuition, sharpen your discernment. Right? Because you also had to learn the lessons too, to not allow these people back in your life, to not allow these people back in your energy, back into your reality. So yeah, God allows certain things to happen so you can learn. But also these people that took advantage of you, that has been trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, these people, these snakes that's been in your energy, it's like they also had a choice. They also had a choice to do right by you. They had a choice to do right. You know, if they would have did right by you, they would have been ascending. They would have been getting favor and abundance too. But they chose wrong. They chose the other side. They chose the devil. And so now it's like they're realizing like, dang, what do I do now? Because I've done so much, I can't go back for the decisions that I've made because these people were trying to destroy you. So they've done a lot. They've done a lot of things that they cannot come back from. And so it's like the karma, all the things that they were trying to wish upon you is now happening to them. God saved you. See, God favors you. God awakened you right at the right time so that you can see every last person, every last snake, every last person that you had in your life that you was giving the benefit of the doubt. You was giving the benefit of the doubt to too many people. You had a big open heart, and that's a good characteristic, to have a good heart. But you also have to have boundaries. You also have to be very I don't want to say strategic. You have to be selective with who you give that love to, who you be like sharing of your energy with. You know, you had to learn boundaries. You had to love yourself more than all of them. Than anybody, any relationship, any person, family member. You had to love yourself no matter what the title was. So God, you was in training. You was in training. But it's like they did so much. These people that have stole from you, these people that had so many bad intentions to you, it's like they can't come back from that. And so they have to reap what they sow, because they have God gave you, was tested. And once you learned the lessons, once you knew what it was like, oh, okay, we good now. She awoken now. She know what's up. Now we can act on her behalf. Now we can act on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like They can't come back from the things that they did to you. They can't come back from it. And so now they have to pay for their sins. They have to pay for their actions. They have to pay for hurting you. They have to pay for all the mind games and all them trying to distort your reality, trying to make you uncomfortable, trying to bring drama and chaos to someone that is pure, someone that is light, someone that is of love, someone that was of God, because you are the eyes and ears for God. So it's like God was using you to test their hearts, test their true character, test what they would do to someone like you. Someone that didn't want to do nothing but to help them, but to show them love, but to show them that there is good people still out here. This is who they hurt. This is who they chose to betray. This is who they chose to try to play mind games and try to keep them in illusions, keep them in cycles, knowing that they're favored, knowing that they are abundant, knowing that they're a good person. These people knew this. They know your favor. They know you are the apple of God's eye. They chose to hurt you, this person, not someone that's horrible, not someone that's sitting here hurting people, not someone that's, intentionally trying to bring, you're not this type of person. Even when you didn't, even when you was in training, even when you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You was never you're not that type of person. This is who they chose to betray. This is who they chose to come after. This is why they have to reap what they sow. This is why their karma is hitting them the way it is. It's like it's like these are people who are trying to pull you down because they're being pulled down, but God has already severed the cord, eliminated them, banished them from your energy, from your reality. And these are people who are trying to pull themselves to you. It's like they're looking for you. Where is the light? I'm not used to this. That is what's going on with these people. They want you to save them by trying to attack you, by trying to get your energy, by trying to get a rise out of you. They're trying to get a rise out of you by trying to hurt you. Not hurt you, but it's like, yeah. If someone is continuously trying to distort your reality, when someone is continuously trying to pull on your energy and trying to get a rise, they want you to be angry, they want you to be frustrated. It's like if these are people that are trying to do this, they're trying to hurt you, they're trying to get you, they want you imbalanced. They want you imbalanced. They need a reaction. They are starving for your energy. Starve them out. They're desperate for your energy. You was a good supply to these energy vampires. You was a good supply to them. And they can't find it nowhere else. They can, of course, try to attach themselves to other people, but it's like nobody is like you. Your energy is rare. Who you are, your fruits, your good characteristics, who you are, how you think, how you operate on a daily basis, who you are, how you just help people, the heart that you have. It's not, I want to say normal, but it's not easy to find. You're rare. You're like a rare gem. A diamond in the rough, right? I wouldn't even say rough because it's not. Everything is about to become so easy because these are people who was slowing you down. So it's like God hitting you. You're like his best kept secret. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was hidden in plain sight. You was hidden in plain sight to see what these type of people would do to you. what these people will try, what their intentions will be to someone like you. They have been trying to distort your reality because they're upset that they've been figured out. They're upset that their mind games don't work. They're upset that they can't attach themselves back to you. So they're desperate now for your energy. They're desperate looking for the earth angel. You ascended too much. You've healed too much. You cut the cords that no longer serve you. You've been doing the good energy work that was needed. You've done the healing. You did what was needed for your ancestors, your angels, your guides to work on your behalf, to protect you from these people, to keep these people from your table. Because if God didn't reveal these people to you, you would have brought them along. You would have allowed these snakes, allowed these energy vampires to sit at your table, and God said no. They can't. So God had to test you. God had to show you who these people are. It's like you had some, I wouldn't say had to hurt, but sometimes that's when you get a clear vision. When you go through, you get a clear vision of certain people, energies around you. So it's like it was all for purpose. It was all for purpose. It was all for a bigger picture. It was all for a bigger outcome. The best outcome for your life. They can't come along. They can't stop you. They can't attach themselves to your energy. So they're trying to resort into trying to make you uncomfortable, trying to make you not be seen as who you are, not be seen as who God is promoting you to be. It's like God is setting the stage for you. God is setting the stage and is showing the world who you really are. God is showing the world that this is my child. And if she can go through this, if he can go through this, right? Then realize the power of God. Realize that I'm always with you. And it's like it's like you're giving God, it's like you're giving glory to God by what you went through. Because a lot of these people counted you out. A lot of these people, it's like they just never thought you would get out of the mind games, out of the illusions that they had you in. They counted you out. And so it's like God is setting the stage, and it's like he's showing the world who you really are. And it's like he's also showing your enemies, these energy vampires, who they really are. It's like they can't wear a mask. They can't attach themselves to your energy. And so it's like they're upset that it's like God is revealing them to the world of who they really are. And it's like they're also upset that you're being put where you belong. You're being put back to the top where you belong. It's like these are people that was holding you back, slowing you down. And it's like God is putting you back to the position that you was always supposed to be at. And so it's like they're upset that even when they're trying to reach you, even when they're trying to climb at you, even when they're trying to do their little witchcraft and all their little, their mind games, or them trying to distort you and pull on your energy. And it's like, oh, you keep seeing their car. These are people who are thinking about you. You keep seeing these people cars. You keep seeing that things. They're pulling on they're looking for you. They're looking for you. They're desperate for your energy. So be mindful. Be mindful that everything that you see, everything that may seem, just stay in character. Because everything that you may see when you're purging from these illusionists, when you're purging from these people that play mind games, these people that been thriving off of manipulating you, just be mindful of certain things that just may not actually be true, because these are people who are trying to distort your reality. They're trying to bring, they're trying to make you uncomfortable or make you, it's like they're trying to distort your reality. It's like they want people to make you look be somebody that you're not. They're trying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just ignore it. Let it be. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing the healing. Keep loving on yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Keep pouring into you. Keep doing the things that God told you to do. If you need assistance, pray. Ask God. Use your wisdom. Use your discernment. Because as you're purging as God, your ancestors, your guides, purging these people out, these energies out of your life, off of your energy, it's like these are people who are, it's like they're trying to find ways to get at you, to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make you, keep your house clean. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your not routines, but it's like keeping yourself up, because these are people that want you to be stagnant. They want you to be stuck. They want you to seem, feel drowsy and low. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to distort your reality. They want things to, be seemingly out of place or something like that. It's like they want people to see you not in a good light. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep your house clean. Keep yourself up. Keep loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pouring into yourself, because these are people who it's like they're trying to find flaws. They're trying to find little things to nitpick, because they don't like that you're on this stage. They don't like that God is putting you in the position that you belong. These are people who have been strategically, intentionally been trying to keep you from this stage, this very position that God is putting you in. And so these are people that's nitpicking, that is trying to annoy you. They're trying to frustrate you. They're trying to do these things because they cannot attach to themselves to your energy. Okay, so continue to love yourself. I love you. Keep going. Stay prayed up. Continue to still talk to God on a daily basis, wherever, small, big, whatever it is. Go to God with everything, because also that's another thing. These are people that will also try to get you to like overspend. It's like they're watching your every move, because these are people who want to be in your energy. They need to be attached. It's like they're watching you. They're watching, but they can't attach. They're watching. They want to be a part of it. You've let these people go. God is shut the door on these people. So all they can do is watch and keep trying to, it's like they're watching, but they're also desperately watching. They're desperately trying to be a part of your life, when God has shut the door on them having access to you. I love you guys. If you need additional help, resources with your personal transformation, click the link in my bio for the self-growth ebook. Okay. Also, if you want an additional help with getting closer to the Holy Spirit, right? With an additional tool, that's the word I'm looking for, additional tool to help you get closer to the Holy Spirit, to help you with your prayer life, to help you get closer to God, click the link in my bio for the Holy Grail anointing oil. Okay, I love you guys. Stay blessed.